Hello coin collectors out there, welcome back to the Big D Coins channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at these international coins. They all come to you from Vietnam, South Vietnam. We've got a 1960 1 dong, a 1964 10 dong, a 1974 10 dong right here, as well as a modern 2003 5000 dong coin. Now these coins right here, the top three, have all been demonetized. The only one that's currently being used in circulation is this one right here, which is dated 2003. So let's get into the details. We'll start with the oldest first, and then we'll work our way to the most recent. Side by side, and I will zoom in just like I do on my other videos, and we'll get a good look at the details of this coin. So we can see a gentleman right here on the right side of the coin. That is the president and dictator of South Vietnam at the time. His name I won't try and pronounce, but we see him right here. And then on the left side of the coin, we see bamboo dividing the date below. So we've got some bamboo plants right here. The denomination is being divided, and then the date is below. Now, as far as the mintages of this coin goes, there are 105 million of them that were made. They all have that 1960 date on them. Interestingly, they only have the 1960 date. They were made in just 1 year. It's not clear if they were made all in 1960 or were just all made with the 1960 date. But we've got this nice South Vietnam coin right here. It is the 1 dong coin, and now we're going to increase by 10 times as much in value this coin right here on the left and then on the right. So we've got 1964. This one comes to you from 1964, just like the previous coin that we looked at earlier. It is It is a 10 dong coin, and it was made in just one specific year, and the year was 1964, so 4 years after the previous coin that we were looking at before. The mintages on this coin, 45 million, so quite a lot of them were made for this 1 dong and the 10 dong coin. Now the obverse image is very similar to what we were looking at before. We've got some rice stalks right here. Instead, though, we do not see the denomination being divided. We have that on the other side of the coin right here, which is just all words, and then we've got the numeral 10 and then dong right here. Now, this coin is made out of copper and nickel, just like the previous coin that we were looking at, the 1 dong coin from 4 years earlier. It does have more of a weight to it because it is a bigger diameter coin. Now let's switch the metal content up a little, and we'll go on to a more modern one. So skipping forward 10 years, we've got this coin right here. This is a circulating commemorative coin. There are 30 million of these that were made. Now the other two were just regular coins. This one happens to be a commemorative one though. So it commemorates the farmers, and so we see some farmers right here in the rice paddy fields, and then the date below. So we've got the date below right here, and we've got two farmers working in the fields right here. And now the translation of the words going around the outside of this coin, let me get them all in the shot for you. The translation of those is increase in food production of agricultural products. So it's some type of initiative, I would imagine, that South Korea was taking at the time to increase their production in agricultural products. So that certainly makes a lot of sense. When we flip it over, we've got this side right here. We've got the 10 dong coin. So we see some lettering going around the outside, and that translates to Republic of Vietnam and then National Bank of Vietnam. So we've got kind of the equivalent of United States and then United States Mint. Now, I mentioned that there are 30 million of these coins that were produced. The reason why it has a different color compared to the other coins that we were looking at is because of the metal content. So the older coins that we're looking at were copper and nickel. This one right here is a brass-plated steel. So we've got brass-plated steel on this reverse coin right here. Now, so we looked at the 10 dong, two versions of the 10 dong and 1 dong. Now we're going to go into the coin that has not been demonetized. So this one right here, still being used in circulation. It's the 5000 dong coin that translates to about 22 United States cents. So you can see why those others would have been demonetized, because it wouldn't even be worth 1 United States cent. The metal content of this one is aluminum, nickel, and brass. So we've got 3 different metals, interestingly, going in here. We've got aluminum, nickel, and brass. It's definitely got more of a brass color to it. The year of production for this coin, it was made in just 1 year, and that year was 2003. What you're looking at on the obverse of the coin is the coat of arms, and then it's surrounded by a text right here going around the outside, and then we've got the date down there at the bottom. The text going around the outside, that translates to Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Oh, I should actually make the correction. This coin right here is from the Socialist Republic of Vietnam, so North Vietnam. The coins we're looking at earlier are from South Vietnam. So that could have caused a lot of confusion. We'll flip it over. We see this side right here. We see the denomination, and then we see the denomination right down here, and then the translation going around the outside is State Bank of Vietnam. Now, as far as the mintages of this coin goes, right here, there were 125,000 of these that were produced. So there are quite a lot of these that were produced. Again, I should clarify, this is what we would consider the United States to be North Vietnam, and what we're looking at earlier is South Vietnam. The official name of it, of course, is the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. So could have caused a lot of confusion with that. Hopefully it gets clarified and people enjoy watching this video. You stuck around so that you could see my correction on it. So let's quickly recap what we looked at here. We had the 1 dong coin right here. We had 2 of them that are dated 1960. Then we had 2 of them that are dated 1964, 2 of the 10 dong coins dated 1964. We had another 10 dong coin dated 1974, and then this one is the most modern one from the Socialist Vietnam, and it is dated 2003. All right, everyone, that's all the info that I've got for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. If you are into coin collecting, please do check out some of these other videos on the channel. I really enjoy making the coins videos for the channel, both the US and the international, so please take some time to check them out. Thank you very much, everyone, and best of luck coin collecting. Enjoy.